Hi guys!
We're here in this beautiful countryside in the Czech Republic, and we're visiting our friends at Caesar. I didn't know they're from 1861. Cool. Really beautiful up here, and the air is amazingly clean.
It's amazing. Let's go see what's inside, guys.
From this is a coil flame, and the flame cuts it off.
Oh, okay.
Because from this, here you have the glass blower's rod.
Yeah,
It's blowing from this side.
Uh-huh.
So that part has to be cut off.
Do you recycle this? Does it
Yeah.
get like,
Yes.
you can melt it down again and do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
This one, it is cooling machine. So every time when you have glass produced in the glass blowing department, we put it inside this machine. It is quite long.
Yeah.
And it moves.
Yes.
Currently it is moving, but it is not almost not possible to see. But it is slowly moving. It takes almost the whole day to go from the beginning to the end.
So you want it to cool slowly?
Slowly, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, in the beginning we have about 500, 600 Celsius degrees, and in the end it's 0.
Okay.
So it goes completely.
All the way to freezing. Is that like a tempering process?
Yeah.
Okay.
The reason for that is so there would be tension inside the glass, and it would break immediately after some time if it is thick glass.
Yes.
If it is something thinner like glasses, it could be possible that the glass would survive, but still it is better to cool everything, coefficient of expansion inside, which makes the glass stay cold.
I want to see these clear ones over here. They look like it could fit a hookah. So this is it before it gets cut, and this is the 24% lead.
24%
right?
lead. It's like normal glass before cutting, but after cutting it's much nicer. The lead is added there because of the cutting.
Yeah.
Because the cutting then is easier.
Yeah.
And the item looks much nicer.
The clarity is always there,
Yeah.
and you need the strength of it, right?
Yeah.
But is it like a powdered lead? It's not like you think of lead as like a brick of metal.
No.
It's like a powdered, right?
Yeah,
It must be. Wow, it's like looking into the sun.
Mold making to see.
Did you grow up here doing this, or is this like family business, or?
Family business, but the company,
Okay.
example, stopper for the perfume bottle.
Uh-huh.
Everything is done by hand by this person.
And the type of wood?
Type of wood, it's beech tree.
Yeah, birch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And so it's wet right now still. Is it work best as a wet to keep it
Yeah,
wet
it
for
has to
the?
be wet.
Otherwise, it catches on fire.
This works like this. We first make the
Drawing.
paper drawing, and then based on that, he's trying to fit it in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Záleží, jaký je tvar.
Na tom tvar.
The glass catches. Well, it's
Yeah.
so hot.
Yeah.
This is a very big lathe.
The most dangerous device in the entire factory, since it is spinning.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's
The big. Oh, it's a giant lathe.
carving it like
Yeah. These are huge tools.
huge tools, and we are making it ourselves. We have a small blacksmithing.
Aha.
A už se jede
Yeah,
ručně,
and
no.
it starts spin,
Yeah.
and it is dangerous to stay here.
Yeah.
It starts because sometimes it can go off.
Yeah. One time it hit me in the chest so hard. Yeah, it happens.
Tam je otevřené.
Tak je tady, chcete to
Look at the size of this bandsaw. Bigger version of what we have. I have a size envy right now. Like, oh, it's so big, so nice.
Every mold has to be
Soaked.
soaked inside the water overnight at least.
Yeah.
And here, this can go up to around 60 Celsius degrees.
Uh-huh.
And when the wood is warm, it takes more of the moisture.
Yeah, it'll
inside,
open it up.
Yeah. To the mold to stay longer during the production. These were gathered over 100 years, so some are even that old. We are not using everything. We are using roughly like 5% or 4% of everything that is here. Sometimes it can last 300 pieces, sometimes 400 pieces, sometimes even only 80 pieces. Really depends on the shape.
Yeah.
If it is round shape, not complicated, then for the glass it is completely fine. since the glass comes from the bubble is round. So then
The wear is more even on
more
the
even.
wood.
Yeah, on it.
But if it's got a
If you have
curvature in it,
something like pointy
the,
places or something like that.
those points will round out so
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah.
Aha, makes sense. What are these little claspy things? It's ceramic, right?
Yeah, it is a little bit like ceramic, but it's actually same thing is used for
Cutting.
No. How to say?
Maybe Jacob knows.
Omastek. Na tady toto.
Mastic gum.
Yeah.
It's
No. It's
open.
And easier to.
it's not durable.
Yeah.
durable.
Yeah, like
It
limestone.
gives color.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, something
Oh,
like that.
it adds color. Interesting. Stone color. Wow.
And we have also metallic molds for some shapes that are not round, that
Yeah.
are square.
Yes.
But we don't like to make items like these because then the surface is not so good.
Yeah.
Since the wood and the water inside the wood, it works like lubrication. So then the movement is smoother and the glass surface is much better. For hookah.
This
Ready?
traditional.
Traditional shape.
Yep.
Oh.
I think the next order we should do traditional shape, but we obviously have to make ours bigger.
We have
28.
also some bigger.
Yeah. 28 centimeter.
We have something 30 centimeters, no problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be good. How much of your business is hookah?
Hookah.
I mean, we're a small industry. We're not a big industry, right?
Actually, during COVID, it was like 50%.
Wow. That's so crazy.
But
Okay,
up to
that's
20%.
that's still a lot.
Still a lot.
Yeah.
This is our whiskey glasses.
Uh-huh.
For,
Yeah,
for,
like nice decanters for
Yeah.
people who
for actually the most are sell to the Ireland.
Yeah.
It goes to the United States.
Yeah. I think I want to buy a gift for my aunt or something while I'm here.
Today they are making whiskey glasses the entire day because we just received quite a big order for that.
Yeah.
So the other group will work also on those pieces, but it is usually that the glassblowers groups are divided based on what they know the best.
Yeah.
This group is for the smaller pieces and the other group is for the really large pieces.
Over there.
Yeah. Inside the furnace we have about 1200 Celsius degrees.
So crazy. It's so much energy. That's probably your largest expense is the heating, right?
Yeah, the heating, yeah. No, u Germana jsme byli, tam jsme popravdě.
Can we see the bigger ones being blown too?
Yeah, sure. So this is actually from the furnace that we closed.
Uh-huh.
We had to take out all of the glass from the furnace.
On the bottom.
On the-
I've seen a lot of blue at that time.
Yeah. A furnace that was completely for one color.
Yes.
We are currently, because of the energy, we switched out many furnaces, and currently each group is working only on one furnace.
Yeah.
But still inside one furnace you have about half ton per day, so that's enough.
Yeah.
And so both of the groups are using the clear crystal, and one furnace is with the color.
Yeah.
And with the color we are switching the colors based on the orders.
Yes, of course.
And colors are made by adding some kind of
Pigment.
oxides
To
to change the color how we want.
you guys only do leaded crystal. You don't do borosilicate.
Only leaded.
Yeah.
But we can add borosilicates also.
Uh-huh.
But we are mostly using it for teacups or something like that.
Yeah.
But not for tubes if you mean something like that.
Yeah.
And this one, that is the sand.
Okay,
But it
that's
is,
silica.
But it is made like a granulate because then there is no dust from it
Yeah.
and better for
Safer for your lungs.
for the lungs.
Yeah, the silica is always a problem.
Yeah.
Blowing it into that. Oh, that is so cool.
So the whole process actually starts like this. First, they create something like this
A ball.
small ball that they need to shape to be solid, and on that ball they take more glass like this. Yeah? He took already more glass on the small ball, and then he will shape again, like here,
the base.
additional glass that he took, and then he will put it inside the mold and shape it. Based on how big this ball you make, the bigger pieces you can make out of it.
The exhaust system, because the amount of like carbon monoxide or whatever would come from whatever you're using for the heating agent. It must be like make it safe for the workers, right?
Yeah.
The exhaust.
It is actually going to the filtration. So that thing over there on the top, like big fan, it is actually sucking all the particles from the air. Pretty cold. Then they just break it up, leave it a little bit on the air, and then they put it inside the spooning machine.
And now it's going in a heat oven.
Yeah, heat oven. These are actually cups that we are using if we want to make color and we don't have it inside the furnace. Because we first prepare these cups from the glass, and this is actually red color. It doesn't look like it, but it will be red after cooling.
Really?
Yeah. And you put it inside like this.
Yeah.
Inside this tunnel. It goes through on the other side. Now we will see how it go out smoke.
Yeah.
Bonfire.
Yeah.
It's actually quite nice plan. This is the connection of the clear and the color
Yeah, to mix it.
to mix it. And then the cutters can cut off the surface, which is here the black color. Yes. You heard the crack? That's how she knows that it goes off. Okay, she has to scratch it a little bit.
So it creates a weak point for
Weak
it.
point, yeah.
Heats up and it creates the cut,
Perfect.
the perfect circle. There, you heard it. You hear that? There it goes.
Here we keep the items without. any
Yeah, it
cutting.
cuts. They're so gorgeous still like that. I mean, this pink.
Pink.
Oh, for sure.
With this only.
It's not available?
No. I just wanted to explain one problem that is with the pink. It is not a problem, but how to say it? Basically, the pink, like this, is in its biggest intensity. So it cannot go any darker.
Yes.
And you cannot combine it with the clear crystal underneath.
Yeah, okay.
So when you cut it, it will be still the pink.
Yes.
All the time, all through.
All through, so you don't get the contrast.
Don't get the contrast.
Okay, makes sense.
That isn't for color.
Yes.
And these items we actually make by recycling the shards.
Oh, cool. The
Yeah.
little guys. How
Anti-gum.
feel that?
Oh, that's amazing.
This one, it is about 1 kilo.
Yeah, one kilo.
Yeah,
It's a whiskey glass,
yeah,
right?
yeah, whiskey glass.
Put one big ice cube in it, and they put whiskey in it.
Actually, it will be a little bit lighter after cutting because we made it so thick
Yeah.
because we need deep cuts inside.
Oh, so you'll make the pattern into it.
Pattern, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. One we also sold to Mr. Started to rain, so
Yeah.
let's go faster.
Okay.
This building upstairs, so
Oh yeah, no problem. I can wait. Does it rain all year round here?
no.
No. This is just the season.
Raining. We actually had here the water power station, and we want to make it work again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Since during the communist time, they actually closed it completely.
Oh, hydroelectric and just let it spin a turbine.
Yeah, I will show you what we have here. Here we are actually making, since when you have the item for the first time, it is
Sharp.
sharp.
Yeah, yeah.
And we are doing here the polishing of these rims.
Yeah, the rims.
It's only the flame cuts it off, so then we need this for sure. Here actually, the customer that buys these, they require that we have the color removed at the bottom, so it is see-through like
Yes.
crystal underneath. So we have to remove every single piece.
How many people on a typical day are working on this assembly line?
This one,
No, like the whole thing.
whole thing, roughly 80 to 100 people.
Wow, that's so many.
We have also some contractors that are working from home.
Yes.
That we send them, for example, these items without the cutting, and they do the cutting.
And bring it back.
Yeah, bring back in the garage or something.
We
like
do the
that.
same thing with some wood pieces,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, since
Yeah.
those people, for example, they used to work here,
Yeah.
and now they are retired or something like that, and they still want to work from home.
Yeah.
Here we are doing the drilling.
Oh, nice.
Every item has lines like this
Yeah.
written, and this is how we prepare it for the cutters,
Yeah.
so they know approximately where the cuts should be situated.
And of course, your most famous shape is right over here. That's
Rock.
being worked on the rock.
Yeah,
That is like iconic.
Actually, this one or this one, actually, it was made by one of our designers, younger designers. That is also a great photographer, and I once told him that we would like to have something nice that looks
It's out
like
of the box.
Looks great in photos.
great in photos and looks like, how to say, some like it belongs with the nature. So he created this pattern, and we call it the rock, like the
Yeah.
Rocky Mountains.
Uh-huh. That's cool.
This change of the design, for example, it happens if there is some kind of bubble or
Bubble.
some kind of thing that they need to get rid of.
Yeah.
So they try to save the piece by simply changing a little bit the pattern. How it should look originally, and this is how they change it. But still it will look pretty good. Here they are making rock on this design.
Uh-huh.
And actually you can see that the cuts are still a little bit rough,
Rough,
not fine. That is why we are using two kind of wheels. One is for rough cutting,
Yeah.
and another one is for fine cuts. So you have to cut every item twice.
Twice. Yeah.
Fine cut already.
Yeah.
So there is no more sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, these are also items that have two colors combination.
Uh-huh.
That is amber inside and black on the surface.
Uh-huh.
But actually, currently we are quite limited on production like this because you need two colors at the same time, and
Yeah.
we have only 3 furnaces running.
Yeah. Well, that's a big one.
Yeah, this will be actually quite a big waste. It will look like this,
Uh-huh.
and it will be connected from 3 pieces,
Yeah.
glued together.
A ball and the pedestal.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think on this shape we haven't got this cut on offer yet. It's completely new production.
Yeah. All by hand.
Also, I have
You have to have a steady hand. To do that for 8 hours a day would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, you have to change it up so you don't get fatigued.
yeah.
And these were the stuff you would see at the Arab grocery stores, the
Yeah.
filigree and the gold. I used to buy Nizbor.
Yeah.
I used to buy from Nizbor
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What's the smell?
What?
Smells
You are smelling gold, so inhale. It is gold, liquid gold. It looks like black.
Wow.
And furnace, it gets this nice color, shiny color. You can also have this one. You just have to burn it more times. Then it has like matte surface,
Uh-huh.
and it is actually more resistant to scratches.
Yeah.
Durable,
Yeah.
Actually saving all of these items once they are full of gold, because then we are selling it to the Germany and they are extracting the gold
Oh, wow.
from it. For example, something that you can do.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Traditional bass is going to make a comeback.
Okay. This is related, so I don't- They are all running at the moment, so I cannot show you inside.
It's a furnace for melting the gold onto it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes like 500 Celsius degrees up, and it stays there for it goes like slowly up,
Uh-huh.
and then fast to the highest temperature and immediately down. In this high temperature, if you keep it longer, then they start to bend or something like that. But if you make it fast, the gold will just like, how to say it, like connect with the glass.
It fuses.
Fuses, yeah.
Yes, German was very sad to hear that like such an old brand to be gone.
That's true. That's true.
It was like very sad.
She's actually making the lines for the cutters.
Aha.
So they know approximately where to cut. So this she has to prepare, and we are using it like here. That she put this like this here, and it starts to spin.
Jsme to takhle s Jirkou rozkreslili a
Yeah, it goes away when they cut it, or if they don't cut some edges or something like that. Just use it. If you have items after cutting, then you put it inside the acid polishing, where are real acid like fluoroacid, and actually the acid is the only thing that can polish the glass, since it is slowly eating surface of the glass.
Yes.
Until it is again nice and shiny.
Yeah. Aha.
So the diameter, even inside when we drill the bottles, it can enlarge inside the acid like 0.6 millimeters, since the acid will eat it on every side the same.
Yeah.
Upstairs with the elevator.
Okay.
This is the newest elevator that we have here.
The newest elevator. I feel like I'm going into a mine.
Elevator. Actually, in the past, during communist time, one lady got stuck inside here during the weekend, and her husband was not even looking for her.
Oh wow.
Jak v šanty tady tohle.
This is
What a treat.
Ta paní tady opravdu uvízla. I think currently we are preparing this for the messe.
Okay.
We will have there a lot of items.
The largest department, like what section has the most people? The furnace
Sure,
or
I
just
think cutting.
cutting? Yeah, it seems like it.
Because we have actually more cutters also in the construct and so on.
Yeah, at their homes. Okay.
Since in the glass blowing they can make fast more items, but in the cutting it is much slower.
Yeah. The road was quite cute and small driving here, and I was just imagining our vases like in a small truck on their way to us.
Here we have items that they put inside these boxes that are
Ready to package.
no, they are like acid resistant, and once we put them inside, we drive them to the different city, and we polish them so they are nice and shiny.
Oh wow.
So this is how they look once they are after cutting, and then we bring them here and we clean them, and once they are polished, we just check the quality and stuff like that. And here they are actually doing the same thing like the guy downstairs. They are trying to, in case eats it a little bit more here.
Uneven,
or here,
so
they make it
even it up.
actually for Thailand, and they are using it as polish it here on these smooth wheels and clean it. We can polish it on this machine.
Yeah, you work your way down to polish it.
so each machine.
It's a different grade. Yeah, Just the way we sand, right? Coarse to fine.
S tím začínal jezdit. Jo, jo. S ním, s Vojt...
No storage. About 1,000 pieces with us to the fair, so they
Yeah.
are currently packing it.
The pink is over here, Neeve.
That are quite long to produce. Here is our packing department when we had finished items before the expedition
Yeah.
and packing. So we will have a lot of new stuff.
Like, exquisite, like, and it's all...
there behind we are actually storing wood in small creek.
To keep it wet.
Keep it wet,
Yeah. Oh.
We need some kind of storage.
In Japan, they make furniture from logs that sit in a river for like 60 to 100 years. What? What? Oh my goodness! I shouldn't even be in here.
And the hookah bases we have upstairs in another showroom.
Oh my gosh.
Děláte vždycky s vlastními vzory, nebo třeba i když zákazník něco dodáte?
Okay, give me your phone again.
It's purple too.
Out of this item.
Oh, you just cut
Yeah.
this way. Yeah. Makes sense.
And from this part, we have something like this.
Oh, you take the remainder out. Yeah.
I love it.
So no waste at all.
Yes.
Like, doesn't this look like a genie belongs in it?
Yeah.
Right?
But don't. Okay, I guess I need a phone just for that's what she needs.
Oh, we'd have to ship it. This looks like, I mean, it's. Oh, okay, here's our room.
Poměrně v dražší kategorii, protože tady toto se dělá hrozně těžko. Děláme tak. Určitě můžete. You can see the sparkle.
Yeah, more.
In every
Every
single
line.
Love that.
I love that.
So on
It's a
the-
good color. Yeah.
It's good color. Actually, this color, ty jako hrany, ty ostré hrany, tak tam je jedna část, tady tak. Původně jsme tady měli právě tu chemickou leštinu, teďka leštíme jako kyseliny syrovodíkové a